Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mysterious JG. We're back for more Romance of the Three Kingdoms excitement. We're having a romance despite not having, Shang Zhang, I Hate You Jin, or many of the other hot chicks of this world on our side. But we got Mishu, whatever her name is, we got Jing Tsai, there's plenty of hotness to go around. But why did I just do that? I want to take care of this first. We're fighting a pretty exciting battle here. Forces from Wan are trying to take Shangyang. Jihao Yuan is leading the way for Wei, but he has found himself up against the likes of Guan Yu, Zhuge Liang, other semi-famous dudes who I can't really remember that well. It's like guys like Wei Yan and Zhao Yun are back in the castle. There's just like too many dudes. They can't all be involved in the battle at one time, you know? But I'm really trying to prevent Jihao Yuan from getting out of here. Make sure that he is destroyed so that we can get back the officer they captured. Whoa, motherfucker! Coup de grace! I know friends for some reason. Yes, total destruction. You guys are now totally hosed. No fancy tactics, I'm just gonna attack. Wow, that really didn't go well. But the pikes will finish it now. And with any luck, be able to get back my officer. It's no longer good. Say pull back. Did I get that officer back? I don't know if I did. Captured him. I thought when I defeated that troop in the field. Let's see here. Exchange. There are no prisoners to exchange. Okay, I believe I got him back. Maybe it was one of the smaller units. I didn't even notice him being freed. But anyway, this tower's got to be repaired. But yeah, didn't even lose a tower. That went really well. Liu Zhang has got Meng Huo's unit. Meng Huo is working for Liu Zhang. He probably, at this point, is the best military commander that they've got. He is leading forces to attack. But it's going to take him a while to get to us. So I think we're safe. Oh, I thought this thing fired back on you when you attacked it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been using fire attacks all the time. I would have just attacked it straight up. But anyway, now we got officers back in place over here. Excellent. We can build up. Well, there's still more free land to work with too. We should be able to build very quickly. Some of these kick-ass officers that we got here. Now we're back down to having one officer who's just going to orders as good as it's going to get. So let's drill. I believe that it's only about 13,000 troops in the city, but they should be able to take care of Meng Huo. He's got really good pike units, so I want to get some cavalry going against him eventually. Meantime, I know now that I've got I got new officers that I need to reward. Well, new officer, apparently. I completely failed in several attempts to employ some of these dudes, but let's keep trying, because I cannot waste the officers who are down there. I can't waste their turns trying to employ, or I really don't want to, I should say, because I want them to be in a development started. Yeah, why not? No. Alright, fine, be that way. How's Yang'an doing? Yang'an is about to receive its transport unit. Zhuge-jin. Which pretty much doubles the troop count there. I don't have enough action points to really take advantage of it yet. But, very soon I'm going to be in a position to march on my enemies here. I've got 60,000 troops in that city and lots of weapons. They've got 82,000. Wow, they have a lot of troops. But they're fighting Wu again. They're back to fighting with Wu, and I don't want that. Well, I mean, I don't mind if they and Wu weaken each other, but I definitely don't want Wu taking over both of these cities. What kind of weapons you got in there? You got lots and lots of crossbows. They're not going to make this easy. There was a price to be paid for taking over all this territory first, which means that these guys had time to build up their forces. I don't want that all falling to Wu, though. Otherwise, I'll have to really reinforce these two cities. But let's get back to it. I guess, seeing as I am at war, I would like to watch that fight, but there's still troops in Cao Cao's armies actively attacking me down here, or up here, so let's not just ignore them completely. Ah, it's you of Zhao Fan's army. Welcome. What business do you have today? Your force is holding Qin Yu captive. Please release a prisoner for 1380 gold. What, are you saying you want us to release Qin Yu? Wow, that's a really good officer. Let's be nice. We're going to capture her again anyway. Alright, I agree to release the prisoner. I've now fulfilled my orders, if you'll excuse me then. See, they don't have any troops for her to command. I mean, I should have... Oh, Meng Jian has hired... What's his name? Wei Qigong. Decided to serve Liu Bei. Yes. I really should have considered that it was a bad idea to let them have a good military officer back, who will lead troops as I make my final push against them, but I don't really think they have troops for her to lead. They've recruited some more, I'm sure. Yeah, 5,391. No, they do not have enough troops to stop me. Not even close. But Doom Screamy is now running the city. That's cool. Doom Screamy might be able to hire Liu Da, but I think I've already got somebody going after him. Yeah, what the hell? Send her over there. He would be good for our force now. This guy is back in charge of his old stomping grounds. This used to be his city, I believe. Yep. He's now here by himself. He's like, oh, I'm going to take over the city again. You should have left someone to guard me. Mwah. But, you know, not really. Oh, no. For destroying the bandit citadel. I don't even get music that tells me that, you know, bandit's army has been wiped out. I really wish Liu Zhang would just surrender. He's being such a pain in the ass to finish him off. I mean, he's got no chance. He cannot come back and take back any of his cities. He is not in a position to do me any harm. He's just wasting a lot of my time and attention. Oh, well. You know, well, if I'm going to start attacking Liu Kong, then I probably want to save my game first in case something goes horribly wrong. Come on, finish up. Come on, come on. Work with me here. food before I go. Let's see how many units I can have marching out of here before I need to start worrying about that kind of thing. I can have like 10 units with full food. If, you know, assuming they're all 6,000 each. I wish I had, yeah, I should have better units down here. I think I sent too many good military guys up there. I'm not going to be using them all. Mr. Sirius, for example, and Wei Yan and Zhao Yun just ended up sitting around in the city last time around. So it's kind of a false alarm that I sent them along to begin with, but Wu Ban, did I just give him an awesome new skill? No. He was the guy that I gave a skill to. Who was something else? Mr. Sirius and Wei Yan got it down there. Zhao Yun, I might want to keep up north just in case. And Zhuge Liang is up there to do tactics and stuff. Which means that I got another turn down here of just getting ready. Everything, but some more horses would be good. All right, and these guys are. You really think you're going to come down here and attack us? Alright, fine, whatever. Wan is in... Yeah, got far fewer troops than it did before, because the city now has only about as many troops as Zhihao Yuan's unit had when it set out to attack us. Did you guys not move yet? You guys haven't moved yet. Oh, these guys gonna counter-attack me because they got bows? I think they might, because they're like fancy Cao Cao bows. Ah, crap. Should have realized. I knew it. I heard it pause that long before it started making the sound effects. I knew Guan Yu was about to go insane with rage and start yelling. Oh, Guan Yu. You wacky god of war, you. That's our god of war. Wah, 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 wah. You guys got a unit in the field to oppose us? Nope. Alright, fine. We don't particularly want you to have one anyway. Yeah, Cao Cao's just not going to roll over and give up on this, just because he couldn't... He took that city, but he didn't get Liu Bei and his brothers. He's not going to give up just for that. There will come a point where we've got him vastly outnumbered, and the game's really over. We'll go into the classic mopping up phase. And he's going to be stubborn and fight back every step of the way in that phase. Alright, now what do we want to do here? Well, Guan Yu's in a good position to knock these guys into each other, which is always fun. What? Continue to suck off soldiers. My bows are confused and can't get out. You have 600 gold, but I'm not really sure that I want to build any more towers. All it's going to do is bring the fight farther away from my city and make my guys harder to reinforce. Because of the way this choke point's laid out, I've got them packed in as tightly as I think I can. Meanwhile, Meng Huo is coming, and we're not in a great position to fight him off. He's got a long ways to go. Is he even heading? No, it's like, it seems now like he's heading back. I don't know. Maybe he thought Zhang Fei was attacking. He was supposed to go out and stop Zhang Fei, but do I want to attack this place? Why would I want to do that? I can, though. I can attack the shrine if I want to.
I rule this city with an iron fist. Oppose my will, and you will be destroyed.
Alright,
You'll be destroyed just like Quan Pin. Quan Pin, you've been destroyed, right?
You okay, Jinsan? Alright, let's get this going here. And this guy will just continue to drill every turn. Quan Jing, is his name? That's his name. What else can we develop here in Ling Ling? We only got 2 pieces of free land left. We could do a stable and a workshop if we so desired. Or we could do a stable and another mint. Either way, we can't do them both in this turn. Oh, that's right, it's time to start launching this attack here. Can my new officer show up yet? Let's see if I can have No, I need a little bit more time for everybody to show up. I don't have Wei Yan or Mr. Sirius yet. So, let's anybody need to be rewarded? No. Alright, well in that case let's recruit. So Quan's charisma is now 83. Yes, excellent. Let's inspect. Let's drill. Let's outfit. And let's get some horses going. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Let's keep an eye on this battle, because I don't think we've got too much to worry about down there anymore. It's Zheng Gong's unit is fighting Liu Kong's personal unit. Liu Kong is leading a unit of crappy bows, because he's got his main force seems to be down here engaging Jiang Qin and Meng Yingxi. They've got a lot of dudes stationed right there. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty brutal betrayal when I finally bring the hurt to them. They really should see it coming. I guess I'll watch this battle up here after all. They can't but be so surprised, you know. Oh man, the guys attacking each other.
No excuse, I'm afraid I wasn't able to convince Jin Jiaoran.
Well, that means you just have to be executed, that's all. No big deal. tax to remove. And by the way, what do you desire? Anybody else coming out of Wuhan to attack? Oh man, there's another group coming out of Wuhan. I want my guys to pull back and... Wow, they're pretty rinky-dink units, though. I wanted my guys to pull back, get some food and rest and stuff. I don't know how much food these guys got left. Oh, they got tons left. Because their numbers have been whittled down. You guys have fewer because you've taken fewer losses. I've also been using tactics freely. Whoa, 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 whoa. They apparently cannot move on this turn. Yeah, in theory, I should pull back so that I'm having aid from the towers, but I don't really have any trouble right now. Got an enemy unit down here defending the city yet? She Grimmeth, you gonna come out and play? It does not look like She Grimmeth is planning to come out and play. Maybe a fire will get them woken up. Yeah, returning their officer for like 1,300 gold was a pretty good move. They don't have any troops for that officer to command. It's only a matter of time, folks. They're gonna have She Grimmeth pretty soon. Hopefully that will enable me to finally get frickin' Vulture Bobo and JG Mystery on my side, too. Now it's like it's Pokemon. It's like gotta collect them all created officers, you know? But anyway. One more piece of free land. I don't need every single city to be able to produce siege weapons. You guys can get more gold going. Eventually this will be a place that just is auto-run by the computer and just has transport units send gold and equipment and troops. Come on, don't you guys want to join me? Quan Jing implores you. I'm trying to impress Jing Sai so she'll stop dating Quan Ping. Apparently he is not going to be able to get any traction with these suggestions of his. He's got will all the way up to the max. We've got order as high as it'll go, which means that we don't have to worry about more bandit, citadels showing up. Pretty soon, we might not have enough gold in this little rinky-dink city to do it, but I can start rebuilding that army. Yeah, you guys are apparently heading back to home base, so good for you. You've seen the error of the ways of trying to mess with me. Nobody can see the wisdom of giving up. To the superior and awesome forces of Liu motherfucking Bei. How about this city right here? Isn't Wei Yan supposed to be here yet? Zhang is here. Wait a minute, then where the hell did I send Wei Yan? And Mr. Sirius, for that matter. If I sent them to the wrong city, then I'm basically blaming Mr. Sirius and saying that, he's a free dude, he's hanging out in G. I'm basically going to blame Mr. Sirius and say that I gave him clear directions and he just looked at the map upside down. And Wei Yan listened to him, while of course going,
Wei Yan, listen, this time serious.
Because if you've played at Shangyang, he's in Shangyang. I thought I ordered his ass out of there. I thought I ordered them out of there. get it. Alright, what about Wei Yan? Where's he located now? Shangyong. Alright, well, what are his orders for this turn? Move to Yang'an, 20 days. Okay, alright, so they are on their way. Alright, another round of just recruiting and inspecting, and new base charisma got even higher.
My husband's got the highest charisma ever. That's why he's able to talk me into the freakiest sex so you can...
Sorry, that wasn't appropriate. Alright, it's another turnover. We're very close to having enough to upgrade something technical. That'll be cool. Let's end this turn and see what Cao Cao does, and then I'll end the video. It'll be awesome, folks. Epic. It paralyzed our leadership. Because of my ability, I was unable to employ Liu Ba. You suck, dude. Yinmo, I'm disappointed in you, Yinmo. Didn't I recruit you from someplace? Well, I mean, I recruited everyone from someplace, except for like half a dozen officers I started with. But that's besides the point. We are ending the video. I'm going to put on some laundry. I'm sure you needed to hear about that. And then pick things back up. So, when we come back, folks, I'm just waiting for Wei Yan and Mr. Sirius to bungle their way into the city of Yang'an. But once they're in the city, I'll be ready to launch my invasion of Liu Kong's territory. I think I'll let my troops get within 20 or 30 days out of their main cities. Before I actually formally break the alliance. But assuming it doesn't take me too long to sweep through their 2 cities, yeah, she will be holding over a third of the map very, very soon. That's going to be cool. I'll be looking forward to that, folks. So, I'll hope that you'll join me to see it happen. Oh, sorry. It's always difficult to end a recording. Gotta rearrange my, where everything is set here. Okay, yeah, so, anyway, folks, we are making progress. We are crushing infidels who would destroy the sanctity of the Han. And I hope it's being a good show. Thank you for watching. See you next time.